This piece comes from a different time. A time when love wasn't scheduled and family didn't need reminders. It's not a cry for attention, it's a quiet remembering of what it meant to show up, to give without asking, and to feel like you still belonged. It's not about guilt, it's about presence for every parent or grandparent who raised their family with love, and now watches from a distance, wondering if anyone remembers. This is for you. This is... I remember when I first got married. We came from a different time, a different world, really. Family wasn't something you had to be reminded to care about. It was what we lived for. You raised your children to know you'd always be there. And one day when your parents got older, you stepped back into their lives to help them through the harder years. Not because you were told to, but because it was right, because it came from love. I'm not asking my children to give up their lives. I don't want to control them or their choices or interrupt the lives they've built, but I do wish they'd remember that they have family beyond their own little circle, that I'm still here, even if I'm not in their state or their home, or even in their photos. I've never been close. Maybe I wasn't allowed, maybe life made it impossible, I don't know. But now that I'm getting older, I find myself wondering, will I ever be a real part of their lives again? It's not about gifts, it's not about special occasions. It's about a phone call just to say I love you, a card in the mail that costs less than a coffee but says I haven't forgotten you. I don't want pity, I don't want guilt, I want connection, the kind that says you still matter to me. Because truthfully, I don't want to keep saving pictures from Facebook just to feel like I was part of something. I don't want to see family photos where I'm not even thought of, not even missed. You don't dwell on it every day, but when it hits you, when you realize you're only remembered when it's convenient or necessary, you start to ask yourself, did they forget who I am? Did they forget that I gave them life? No one taught us this part, how to grow old and feel invisible, how to watch the world wrap itself in screens and forget the power of a voice, a handwritten note, a real hug. Technology connects the world, but somehow it has made hearts more distant. And when that phone dies one day, when there's no more time left, what will be remembered? A voicemail, a text, or the sound of love spoken out loud? All I've ever wanted was to still feel like I mattered. Not on birthdays, not on holidays, but in the in-between days where love should live. Because family isn't something you write into your calendar. It's something you feel and you show every chance you get.